Welcome back. You know that saying, you are what you eat? Well, it's certainly true when it comes to energy. The types of food we consume play a huge role in our energy levels throughout the day. So here with a guide to the foods that will give us an extra boost, which we all need right now, is sweet Dr. Joey. Thank you for joining us. Now, Joey, our energy usually fluctuates all day long. How can we avoid that?
It does, and we can avoid that by selecting some really great high fiber, protein, fat, and low glycemic index foods. So these foods will help balance energy. You won't get that 3 p.m. slump, and really when you're low energy, it's a symptom. So I want people to start intuitively paying attention to how they're eating and how they're feeling.
Okay, go through some of the top foods that you think might help to keep our energy up, Joey.
For sure. So the supreme foods, the ones that are high antioxidants, definitely the berries. So something like a blueberry, a wild blueberry, and I want to tell our audience, frozen's okay, guys. So if you want to have frozen berries, terrific, put it in a smoothie. It's low in the glycemic index. It is high fiber. It is low in any sugar, so it's natural sugar. And when I say low on the glycemic index, it's an important concept to understand. It means it doesn't fluctuate your blood sugar. It keeps you very stable. So I have not met one person who eats blueberries and goes, oh, I want to go to sleep. That doesn't happen. Now, moving on from blueberries, applesauce. Applesauce, apples, also high vitamin C, high fiber, low calorie. Don't underestimate the power of one of those little small applesauces that I have all the time. Even at age 47, I still enjoy a good small applesauce. So I personally add hemp hearts or ground flax seeds in the applesauce. So if I want to grab something to eat and I have an applesauce, it doesn't ding me. Now, the next one, I'm sure you know, Tracy, Popeye's favorite food.
It's got to be spinach, although he eats his from a can and I like mine in a salad.
That's way better. So spinach is like this supreme superfood. You want to put it in your smoothie. You want to have like a spinach salad like you're having, Trace. Spinach is very high iron. Now, iron deficiency is uber common, especially in women. It'll make you feel fatigued. It affects red blood cells and oxygen carrying capacity. Now, moving on, we have to support brain health as well. So salmon is fantastic. All cold water fish, the high fatty fish, don't be scared of the fat. The fat, 60% of our brain is fat, so we need it for proper cell-to-cell communication. So you want to make sure you're having cold water fish like salmon all the time. Now, moving on from salmon are nuts and seeds, and I've selected almonds to highlight. They're easy, you can pack them, they're really satiate, and they're high in protein and fiber and fat, but they also have B vitamins, and B vitamins is very essential for energy production. Now, if you eat almonds and you feel tired, or if you eat a different food and you feel tired, pay attention to that. Your biology is different from my biology, and I remember from years ago, Tracy, you and almonds didn't get along. Maybe that's changed, but everybody has a different biology, so pay attention. There's no hard, fast rules here. The second final thing is hard-boiled eggs, and I know that you like these as well.
Oh, I love them. I always have them in the fridge. And by the way, when you did that test on me on almonds, the results are the same. Like, we still don't necessarily get along if I have too many, so I have to keep it to like a very small handful of almonds. But hard-boiled eggs, I'm all about them. They're easy, they're portable, and you can just have them sitting in the fridge.
100%. Get some sea salt. You have 6 to 7 grams of protein per hard-boiled egg. That's terrific. Again, if you have a hard-boiled egg and a sliced apple versus a sugary muffin and a coffee with lots of sugar in it, blood sugar, what goes up must go down. So if you're crashing, pay attention to that. That is your body actually signaling you like, I don't like it. The last thing that I love, love, love is green tea. Now, green tea contains something called L-theanine, so you don't get coffee jitters. It's a bizarre thing about green tea. You feel very calm and very alert at the same time. So, you know, I love coffee, and I know you do too. I often want to go more than 1 coffee a day, but if I'm grabbing more than 1 coffee a day, that's my cue like, Shulman, you're off. So my second is my green tea, and it makes me feel great.
That's a smart idea. Now, I think I already know the answer to the next question, and it's what foods zap our energy, and I feel like I'm probably eating too many of those, but what would you say stay away from?
Oh, you don't want to know, but I'll tell you. Gluten, wheat, sugar.
Joey, thank you so much. Your rules remain the same, but they need to be repeated because there really are no neutral foods. And I think we all learn that lesson again and again and again. So thank you so much, dear Dr. Joey. And we want to find out actually from our viewers right now, what is the fuel that keeps you going? Is it coffee? Is it healthy eating? Is it exercise? Or is it sleep? You can vote now at Cityline on Twitter, and we're going to have the results for you as always by the end of the show.